My brothers, my sisters, hey, hey, it don't happen. Like, it don't happen. It don't shele. While all these bandits and kidnappers were busy, terrorizing, the average Nigerians, on the streets, northerners complaining of attacks, insecurity issues here and there, these senators did not think it was something serious. A lot of Nigerians have even asked, you know, these House of Representatives, senators, to declare a state of emergency in Nigeria, like war against insecurity. And these people have refused to do so. But right now, the threat is in Abuja since the Kuje prison attack. These Boko Haram members, these terrorists, have come out to issue a threat, and DSS is even on red alert. Everywhere is tense in Abuja right now. If you know anyone living in Abuja, please tell them to be very careful. Like, people are tense, people are worried. Residents of Abuja are on edge because the attack is imminent. They don't know if the security operatives are going to be able to save them. But this is when the senators now feel that, oh, this has gotten to it, because they all live in Abuja. If not that they are feeling the heat right there in Abuja, they would not know that it has gotten to the stage that they need to do something about this. So this is now when they realize that, oh, we need to do something, because this is no longer about the average Nigerians. These people are actually getting closer to Aso Rock. They even attacked the presidential guard this week. Imagine that. This goes a long way to tell you that these people are moving closer to Aso Rock, and they want to attack. They want to get somebody in power. They want to get somebody that is at the seat of affair, that is at the center of the authority right there in Abuja. So these senators are saying we are going to impeach. They are now threatening Buhari that if you don't do something about this, we are going to impeach you. Before we go ahead with the details of this news, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please make sure you subscribe. Join this amazing community we have here. You don't want to miss the juicy news that I bring to you on this channel. So please subscribe, give this video a thumbs up. Most importantly, click on the notification bell so that you can get notified whenever we post a new video. Without further ado, let's dive straight into the details of today's news. Senators on Wednesday threatened to impeach the president, Major General Muhammadu Buhari, retired, over the worsening insecurity in the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja, and the country at large. The angry senators, who are in the opposition, gave the president a 6-week ultimatum to address the security crisis or face impeachment proceedings. Opposition senators issued the ultimatum on Wednesday as fears over insecurity in Abuja worsened, with the government ordering schools to shut down to prevent attacks by terrorists. The presidency, in a statement by the president's spokesman, Garba Shehu, describes the action of the opposition senators as babyish, advising them to put their time to better use. The nation's capital had been gripped by fear following the attack by suspected terrorists on the Elite Presidential Guards Brigade by gunmen along the Wari-Kubwa Road on Sunday, in which a captain, lieutenant, and 6 soldiers were killed. 3 others were injured in the personnel, and the personnel were on their way to the Wari campus of the Nigerian Law School, which had received a threat when they were ambushed. Following this development, the security forces Tuesday deployed troops and policemen in strategic locations in the FCT, including helicopters and drones. Also on Tuesday night, there were reports of sporadic shootings at Dantata Bridge, Airport Road, and Ministers Hill, Maitama, sparking panic among residents. Similarly, A leaked memo from the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps indicating that Boko Haram and Islamic State West African province terrorists were amassing dangerous weapons for massive attacks on Kaduna, Lagos, FCT, Katsina, and Zamfara State, created further fear in Abuja. The criminals were reported to have acquired high-caliber weapons, including anti-aircraft guns, general-purpose machine guns, among others. Tension has, however, increased in the city as messages circulated on social media that the terrorists were planning to attack some estates in Gwarikpa, Lokogoma, Maitama, Akpo, and other highbrow areas. Security guards and residents of estates in the area expressed concern over the poor security in Abuja, saying the government must sit up. Private security guard at the estate confided in the news that they were worried about the ominous signs, saying the residents were scared of possible terrorist attacks. A resident of a popular private estate at Gwarikpa, Charles Kufre, said he was worried about the insecurity in the FCT. He said the terrorists have occupied the streets of Abuja and we are still playing politics instead of us to shout out. They have issued a threat and those guys would carry out their threats. We have seen these in the past. If they can attack Kuje Medium Custodian Center, it is only God that can prevent further attacks. A Kuje resident, Joshua Friday, said it was worrisome that the nation's capital, which used to be safe, had been infiltrated by criminals. Wow. These senators know that if they don't do something about this, these criminals, these terrorists are going to knock on their door one day. They know that these people are getting closer and closer. Therefore, they feel that issuing a threat of impeachment to Buhari is a solution. I just pray that, something needs to be done about this. We can no longer just sit tight and expect, business as usual. Things need to change. A lot of people have died due to this insecurity issue. May God help us. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.